What's up, guys? This is Proper Play, and I'm bringing actually a special video for you today. I actually wanted to go over something real quick in regards to the game Dynasty Warriors 8. I had just purchased the game on Steam and found out I had some issues with it. One being that I was not able to use my controller, my game controller, for the game. So I was actually upset. I was very pissed. I actually made a rant video. But I decided to come home and try something out real quick because the issue was that if my Razer gamepad or anything Razer, some other gamepad other than just your keyboard and your mouse, or even a Razer mouse, I believe for that matter, if it was being used, it was being recognized as a player one controller and you could not assign the buttons whatsoever to player one for using if you plugged in a controller and used it. Okay, so I figured out a fix. I could not find this anywhere on YouTube, so I went ahead and made one, or I'm making one now. So welcome to that. So let's go ahead and get on to it, and I'm going to show you exactly what I did as a fix for this particular issue. So I went here and, oh, sorry, I do have Windows 10, so I just right-click here and go to Device Manager, sorry, and human interface devices right here. This is where your plugins are. Okay, so you have two Razer tutors. So you have something Razer probably plugged into your computer. If you don't, there's some kind of gaming device plugged into your computer probably that's being recognized as the one controller. The weird thing about Dynasty Warriors 8 is that it does not let you it doesn't let you change those at all. Even if you disable it on player 2, it still will not let you assign it to player 1. So what you want to do here, you're going to left click here on the second one. The first one, it has you uninstall it. Me, I was not going to do that, which is why I was going to do the rant video. But right here you see a fix. Well, this is the start of the fix. You want to right click the second Razer or the second whatever you're using, right? And you're going to disable it. Disable this device will cause it to stop functioning. Do you really want to disable it? Yes, you do. Okay, so it's disabled for now. But when you want to play a game that you use your pad on, which I do, you want to enable it again. You don't want to uninstall it. You just want to disable it. So right now I'm going to minimize this right here, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open my game file, okay, for Dynasty Warriors 8. So we're going to come up to the regular options. You have to do all this part basically by keyboard, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to go to options now, and you're going to go to controls, first player, you're going to go to button settings, okay? So right here you have the button settings, which it does have gamepad settings on there, but this is not your regular gamepad. Whatever you had plugged in, be it a Razer device or some other device, that is what is being set here as the gamepad. So now I can hit enter, and now I can assign my buttons. Before, you're not able to do that. Or if you're watching this video, you probably had that issue, which is why you searched this. So for the right, I'm going to assign the right, forward, which is all correct. Okay, it's the same keypad. It's just for the right, for the same button, for the different button anyway. So normal attacks. I'm gonna go ahead and just like the PlayStation one, this is set up wrong. That one was set up wrong. Muju set up wrong. I think the jump is set up wrong. I set it up just like PlayStation or Xbox, but Xbox buttons are configured. Strife or guard, I'm gonna have as my right or my left 1 button. Call horse will be my right 2 button, or my bottom right button. Switch weapons will be my switch weapons. I'm actually gonna use as my what's called an R3 button. Stratagems. This is the one where you control what strategy you're going to use for the fight. I'm going to use this as my R2 button. Camera left. So this is the one you want to use your right analog for. So camera left, the same. Camera right's the same. Camera up, I'm going to invert. I'm going to press down on camera up because anytime I actually use my camera, I'm usually tilting it and not pressing it the way I want to see. So camera down is going to be actually the analog up button. Display info screen, I'm going to make that what's typically the start button Toggle map, I'm going to make this, actually, I'm going to make that my analog button, so my L3 button. Rage. I think Rage I'm going to use as my R2 button. Or did that change something? I don't think so. Command Bodyguard, this should be your analog's pad on the left hand side. So Command Bodyguard 1. So that's all going to be the same. So you have all your stuff select. Now when you do this all here, okay, you're going to press escape to go back. Remember to hit apply on it, okay? So that's your settings. Everything is good, okay? So when you go into your gameplay, which I'll do a free mode real quick just to kind of show you what we got here. So I can actually play and I don't have to play with my computer. And now I'm using my control pad. See, so everything's right now. So I can do my attacks, my strong attack, my Muju, which I don't have, but I can, that's my Muju, but I don't have Muju right now. My jump button's right. Okay. That is my switch weapon. My toggle map. My block button's working. My call horse button is working. Everything's working. Okay. So I hope this helps anybody out who's been looking for this fix for Dynasty Warriors 8 or any other Dynasty Warriors games that's on a computer. Really disappointed that Koei did not make this easier for us to figure out. But hey, we got a fix now, or at least something that's temporary. So hey, if you like this video, definitely leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'll definitely be doing some Dynasty Warriors 8 gameplay, probably from my computer and my laptop. Who knows? But hey, if you enjoyed this, like I said, hey, I hope to see you around. Leave a comment if you have any questions or something I can help you with in regards to this game. So, like I always say on my other videos, pinky up, proper out.